Good morning. If I were to tell you that this was an apple, you'd all know I was teasing, right? Because certainly I must know what an apple is. And surely I know that this is not an apple. Well, you're right. It's a banana. I can tell this is a banana just by looking at it. And I find bananas to be completely delicious. In my opinion, they're the perfect snack. We often try to decide if a banana is going to taste good based on how it looks. And this one here, it looks pretty good. So what if I told you that this banana isn't very good? That the inside of this banana is all cut up, and the second you peeled it, bits of banana would fall on the floor, ruining your snack. You'd probably take the banana and look it all over and decide that maybe I was trying to trick you because this banana is fine, right? Now you might be wondering why I'm talking about bananas. Well, it's because the bananas are a great way to understand some pretty tricky things. You see, aside from being delicious, bananas are really a fragile fruit, aren't they? You can't just toss a banana into the bottom of your backpack and then throw all your books on top of it, or you'll end up with a mess. You have to handle bananas carefully so that you don't bruise them. And that part really reminds me of people. We're not fragile in the same way as a banana necessarily. I mean, we do bruise if we get knocked around, but I'm thinking more about our hearts and the way we feel on the inside. When we have people who are in our lives and tell us that we're no good, we start to believe it. We know that words can hurt even more than pushes and shoves because our hearts don't heal as easily as our skin does. So when we have classmates who are unkind to us, or coaches who yell at us to do better, or anyone in our life teasing us or calling us names, it hurts us on the inside. And we don't always see when another person's insides are hurting. We might have someone in our class who is being bullied, but each day they walk around with a smile and they're helpful, and we think, wow, that person isn't even bothered by the bullies. Or we might know someone who laughs the hurtful comments away and maybe even agrees or joins in with the joke. And we might be tempted to say, they don't mind. Even they think it's funny. But it's because we can't see what's happening on the inside. Just like we make our choices about whether a banana is going to be a good snack based on how the peel looks, we make our choices about how people are feeling by what we see on the outside. And just like a banana, we're pretty fragile on our insides. So let's open up this banana and see if we're right. Is it the perfect banana to eat as a snack? Or is it going to fall completely apart when I open it? This banana has not been treated with care. And we didn't even notice. On the outside, the banana looked just the same as this banana. But on the inside, it's been sliced up. From the first banana, we see that not only do we have to treat each other with care, but we can't be sure how someone is feeling just by looking at them. We have to peel them open a little to see what's going on the inside. And there's another way that this banana can help us understand something that's even a bit more tricky. We talked about what to do if you see people mistreating others or squishing bananas in your school, but remember that we are also bananas. And maybe you're one of the bananas that's feeling a little squished or cut up inside. Maybe the people in your life haven't been treating you gently. Maybe you're trying to hide how you feel on the inside by making sure you look fine on the outside. If that banana is you, know this. Bananas are fruit, and that means they have seeds. And even if a banana gets completely squashed or cut up or rots on the inside, the seeds can be planted in good soil and become new and wonderful through growth of a new banana tree. And what does that mean for us? God has the power to come into our lives, to give us new life, and the opportunity to once again have us produce good fruit. If you're starting to find yourself feeling like nothing more than a squashed banana, know that God has put a goodness inside you that cannot be destroyed. Know that no matter what struggles you are facing, God is with you. Know that no matter what other people might say to you or about you, you are God's masterpiece. This week, let's make sure we're paying attention to the people around us. If we notice somebody that's not being treated gently, let's reach out and help them, even if it seems like they're doing fine on the outside. And if we are the ones that start feeling like a bruised banana on the inside, let's remember that from squishy bananas come the very best banana bread. And God can help us remember to be the true masterpieces that we are.